Yo, 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 yo. What's up, guys? How you doing? Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Do-dum, 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 do-dum. Do-dum, do-dum. Do-dum, dum, do-dum. Yo, yo, yo. Do-dum, 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 do-dum. Do-dum, do-dum. Da-dum-dum. Du-du-du-du. Bro, ты пушни спасибо за твой video. My brother, I took Russian classes, but I'm not good at Russian. Especially live right now. I appreciate you though. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. We're gonna start really soon. I'm just waiting for a couple more people to join. Let me see if this is working well. I haven't made any music, and let me know if my microphone is picking up well. I think it's working, right? Yeah, it should be. I think I'm gonna wait a little bit for a couple more people to join. Just a couple minutes until 6:10. Okay, we're back. I want to talk a little bit in the beginning, you know. I'm a talker, enjoy talking, but since we don't have a ton of people in the stream, I think I would just start making something until more people join up. And then we can, have a little chat. Yeah, so let's start doing something. I haven't made anything since our last stream here. This end of the year, I've been really slowing down, which is okay, you know. Which is okay. I don't need to go crazy like the whole year, right? It's cool to take some breaks sometimes. I think so. Let me see. Oh my god, it was just. I'm sorry. We'll be fine now. I'm writing to you from Russia with love. Sorry, I don't quite understand English, so I'm writing through a translator. I'm subscribed, constantly watch your lessons. I adore your works. Thank you so much, bro. I took Russian classes for a year. So I really appreciate you. I don't know a lot about Russian, and I forgot a ton of stuff. But thank you so much for watching the videos and coming to the stream. I also put a sidechain, so when I talk, the desktop should duck a little bit. I don't know if it's working or not. We have sound now, right? Also, musician and producer, I'm inspired by your work, my friend. You're inspiring me. Thanks so much, bro. I really appreciate you. Shit, bro. Can I get this camera? Yeah. Really appreciate you coming to the stream, watching the videos, and supporting the channel. I haven't made anything since last stream, so I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let me grab a cup of coffee. I would like to have a chat, at the end of the stream, but I need people in the chat to do that. When I thought for a long time about it was an FL Studio, why did you finally decide on FL Studio? That's a cool question. Do you believe that I was thinking about that earlier today? And if you want to have like my thoughts in a more better organized way, there's this video here on the channel. Let me pull it up. This video here, where I talk about it. This video, the real difference between FL Studio and Ableton for music producers. And I talk about, a lot of the things that I like about Ableton and a lot of things that I like about FL and the reason why I landed on FL. And I could talk about it for, a long time. The main reason why I want FL is because I like ImageLine, the developers of FL Studio, more than Ableton's. I like the way that they've been improving the software over the last couple of years. I think they're doing a great job. I think they are developing the DAW based on what the people that make music with FL Studio want, And I just didn't get that sense with Ableton's development team. And I don't know anyone at Ableton and ImageLine. It's just speculation. It's just my opinion based on what I'm looking at. I was really excited for Live 12. I was using 11 for a while, and I was really disappointed with Live 12. So it was actually the release of Live 12 that made me come back to FL. And one of the most important things about FL Studio is their lifetime free updates. Like, that's insanely good. That's an insanely good deal. Like, you literally buy FL Studio once. Let me see like how much it costs. Like, you buy FL Studio once and you own it forever. And I'm big on, owning your software. And even though you own the Ableton version that you buy, when the next version comes out, you need to upgrade. You need to. They don't force you to upgrade it, but everyone around you will upgrade. Oh, what the fuck! Everyone around you will upgrade. And you're kind of forced to do it. And with FL, you buy it once and you own it. My prices here, they're in Brazilian reais because I'm in Brazil. But like the cost of live, like if you buy FL once, like the cost of upgrading live from one version to another, it's almost the same as buying FL Studio forever. So I don't know. That's just such a great deal that I cannot pass on. And I really like FL Studio. I would stick with Ableton if Ableton was better than FL in every single way. If Ableton was better than FL in every single way, I would go with Ableton. But FL is so much better for so much stuff that I'm just sticking with FL. And they're improving the software at such a rate that I think it's gonna catch up like really really soon. I was in the same confusion as sitting on FL Studio in Ableton, but for some reason my soul is drawn to FL Studio. FL Studio is just such a great DAW, man. I think there's a reason why it's the most popular one. It's really good. Did you buy the most expensive version? No, I have the second most expensive version. I think it's the Signature Edition. And that's another thing, bro. Like with FL, you don't need to buy the most expensive version. I'm going to at some point. I'm going to upgrade to the all plugins version because I want to support ImageLine. But even with the Signature, there's like you have access to all the plugins. There's only a couple like Pitch Shifter. I don't have in the Signature. I think the LuxVerb I don't have in the Signature, and their new Transporter plugin I don't have in a Signature. But like most of the plugins, like every single plugin that you want, you own it in the Signature version. And with Ableton, you need to have the studio version. You need to have the most expensive version if you take like music like seriously, because it's lacking so much in so many plugins. Like the 2 new plugins that they released with Live 12, they're not available in the standard version, which was the version that I had, so that was like such a bummer. When I got like Live 12 and those 2 new plugins weren't available there, so like, I don't know. That's why I came back to FL. And FL is such a great plugin, bro. I still think that overall, Ableton is the most like complete one. Ableton is the most complete one, but FL's getting there. Like it's really good. And also, this is not like technical. Let me put me on full screen because this is not like technical, but FL has a vibe to it, I don't know what it is, but making music on FL Studio like feels different from making music on Ableton. I don't know if you guys feel that way too. It has some kind of vibe to it. Yo, it's your code. What's up, bro? How you doing? I swear, I promise, I'm gonna start making music soon. I just like to talk, man. I love answering questions. I love to talk about music. What you been up to? I'm just doing me, I guess, making music, working. I took a little, not necessarily a little break at the end of this year, but I've slowed down. You know, like the last time I made music was on the last stream, so probably gonna pick it up. You know, at the beginning of next year. It's cool to take some breaks sometimes. Now I'm just like messing around with the keyboard on my other hand. You guys can see it, but I'm just like trying to, I don't know, find some cool sounds. Something that we can start an idea with. Like, this is a cool sound. I don't feel inspired at all today, so let's see what happens. That's kind of cool. We can start with that. We can start with that for sure. Like, I go down at the same tone. We can build something on top. Let me grab the dump score log real quick. So grab the last 2 minutes. Let's see what we have here. Probably this, right? Do this. Finger versus it's hurting so much, bro. What BPM is this? Like 79. Something like that. We're gonna build on top of this idea. I'm not positive on the preset, on the patch. This is cool. I don't know. I don't know about this, but yeah. Oops. This is nice. We can do like we'll do some like this maybe. getting there. Or we're getting somewhere at least. Beautiful sound. Yeah, I like this. Or I don't necessarily know what I'm doing. I'm just trying. So we do, maybe if we have the sharp here and then we build a chords like right here. Bring this down an octave. And we do like this. It's like very like cinematic. At least I think so. Like this, maybe. And then maybe. Let me just change things around here. And we do like this. Like this. We change. It's the same chord, as you guys can see. It's just a different flavor. Just by switching the notes, you know, the octaves. I have different flavors. And I'm gonna scroll through some presets, see if something catches my ears. I really like this like bass progression here, so we're gonna find a cool bass preset for us. Jesus, bro, where's the bass? Okay. Like this. Even switch the sounds. Somebody like this? Y'all feeling this? I need y'all to talking to chat. If I'm gonna be alone, I might as well not even stream. Yeah, I think so. Is it possible to use MP in FL Studio third-party plugins like in Ableton Live? I believe so, yeah. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say I'm not sure. Ableton is usually better for using like third-party like things than FL, so I don't know how to set it up, but you can find everything on YouTube nowadays. Let's find a sound here, maybe. don't need all of this. We can get rid of all of this. And just do the top note. Have that in the background, you know. Very like Drake-esque. We need. Why is it not playing? This is just no. Why is it not playing? What am I missing? We can do something like this. Play according at halftime. I'm not gonna do that. Maybe an arpeggio. That's odd. I'm sorry I'm not sucking a ton, but I don't know. I don't know. Let me bring this down like 2. Maybe we go for some drums now. Like something very like Drake. No? Or like party. Let me see. like, I don't know, party. This is cool. Let me put this here, yeah. Maybe this. Oops. Going somewhere. Maybe like that's why I wanted like 2 different hats. This is cool too. Let me put this here. Maybe like this. Like just a different sound. Or this. This is trash. Maybe they like this. Like this. I think we need something here. Put this down. This maybe. Maybe put this here. This here. Here. a couple times. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know about these two. Like, it's really like PNZ-esque. Like old PNZ section. Let's see what I didn't use here. Oh, this is cool. Open hats, yeah. Yeah, I definitely need this. Yo, let me see. We want this one. We want this. Or maybe we do want this. Okay, we need to work on the melodies on this one. Although I like this, or something like this, it's cool. Maybe if we do. No, it can be cool. We do this. We automate the channel pitch of this, so we do like maybe something like this. Oops. Open it up a little bit more. Do like it's not what I wanted, but this pitch is kind of cool, bro. It sounds cool, right? Like better than what I had. Like this is completely a mistake. Okay, let me do this. Let me resample this, because I think it's like slightly, out of tune, and this is not what I want. And we can like maybe we make this unique. Yeah, we make this unique, and then we bring this here. Then we do this. We mute this one. Let me. Just brought it down. Slightly off, but kind of like it. We do like saw chords. This. I don't know if I like this very much. We add some effects to this. We delete this one because I don't need this anymore. And we do this. In the name. 23rd of December. In the name. I think it's the hardest part. It's trying to find a name. I don't know. Something cool. Like something cool that matches this. Artisan. Artisan is a cool name. Artisan. You know what we need is to have this like heavily sidechain. This we have the kick hitting. This ducks like a ton. I have like I want to have like a really heavy sidechain. You can see right here in the waveform how much it ducks. I want the kick like to, when it hits, everything is out of the way. Same thing with the bass, you know. We can sidechain to this. We can even copy this thing here. Let me loop this, bro. And I want a different bass too. Like this one is kind of whack. Let me see. That's a nice bass. It's a really nice bass. Oh, we do a couple slides on it, right? So like, how do we do this? Do this right here. I do like this, and maybe this one. I don't know, I'll try it out. What are your favorite bass drum sounds? You mean bass sounds? And drum sounds, I mean like bass one shots? If you mean bass one shots, I really like this dark bass by Avis Robbie. It's one of his it's in one of his specs, and you can find it on Google. He released them for free, or at least the first one for free. There's this very clean bass. I don't know where I got it from, but I've been using it for years. It's such a good bass. And this resonant Korg bass, so like these two basses, like bass sounds. I don't know where I got them from. Now, man, what are your favorite drum samples in general before adding effect plugins to it? Oh, okay. My favorite drum samples. Honestly, if I had to pick like my favorite drum kit of the year, it would be Avis Robbie drum kit. This one is free. He released this for free, Avis Robbie drum kit volume 1. Such a good drum kit. There's the volume 2 too, which is he charges for that. I bought it. It's not as good as the first one, so if I were you, just grab the first one, bro. It's free on Google. If you put Avis Robbie drum kit volume 1 on Google, you'll find it. And for like trap drums, my favorite drum kit of the year was the Strike 23 stash, and he just released the 24 stash. I haven't checked that out, but the 23 stash is so good, bro. But most of the year, literally, bro, like this drum kit here, where is it? He carried me through the whole year. Avis Robbie drum kit volume 1, such a good drum kit. Let's use it. Alright, thanks, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Super groove. I want the space here, right here. I want a side chain it to the kick. We can even copy this. What I want to do here, do this. I'm gonna have you compress this. I'm gonna add this here. Gets out of the way, right? For the vocals. We add some delay. Ping pong. Maybe change the snare, I don't know. We keep the trap snare. This one's cool. Messing with the volumes here. Can even. Oops. This needs to be like, I don't know where to put the shakers, bro. I want them here, but I don't know where to put them. Like, I don't think they sound good in here. Maybe like right here. Oh, this is kind of cool. Like this, so it's a little bit shorter. I'll do like this. Actually, ooh, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. But I want this bell here. Gets a little messy, right? When I have not this, bro. This. Maybe that's a little bit too much. I'm not like absolutely sold on the like this lead here. I mean this. I don't know. I don't like the octaves. Maybe, bro, I think I transposed this down like 8 semitones. 8 semitones from the original. But transposing it down always sounds good. I definitely want to change this. Yeah. Maybe right here, and then we do this. But instead of doing this. What the fuck? Need to bring this. Okay, maybe. Yeah, something is not. Something not clicking here. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Maybe I'll get rid of this. And just skip this. What I don't want is this. Like, I don't want this little run here. This is gonna be cool. Jesus. It sounds so good, bro. Crazy. Let me see if I can come up with some melodies. That's nice. That's kind of nice. What y'all think about it? That's kind of nice. Let's see. Little mosquito. I need some feedback. What y'all guys think about this? It's a cool sound. Think like the original. It's very low key. Compress it a little bit. Started it a little bit. A little bit less compression. I don't usually put a ton of reverb on stuff, but this beat is, it's like those, I don't know, like 2013, 14, like PNZ really like eerie, not eerie, you know, like ambient, slow, like Nexus sounding. I don't know, like The Sims always sounds like Nexus. I wanna mess with the kick a little bit. I feel like he's still like missing something. I don't know what you guys think. I think it's like missing something. I don't know. Like missing an element, something. Let me just see how it sounds if I do this real quick. Vibe, bro. Thanks, Arcady. This is kind of a vibe. I kind of lost myself there. That sounds good, bro. Let me reset this. Back to what I was making. Toms kind of sound good. I don't know about this. I'll do this. I think we need two things. Either one name instead, like a plucky melody or something. And I think we need a little bit more body to the scores, you know? Because the low end of the space pretty full, and the high end with these melodies here. Let me see how this sounds. Bro, do you have any problems on iOS when using FL Studio? If you mean the FL Mobile, I never use FL Mobile. Only the desktop version. Let me clone Xenology. This is cool too. Do that. figure out like a counter melody to this, but this sounds cool. Can do. Maybe right here. And like. I mean. Oops. Bro, this project is so unorganized. Yeah, it did sound complete. Maybe put the fruity compressor on top of that. And maybe fruity chorus. Let me try Penman a little bit. Apple boy. Yeah, I don't know if I like these stomps here, but I think we're getting there, bro. Gunko, hello, man. How are you doing? I think we're getting somewhere. Let me do the arrangement for these samples. So we're gonna do this. I mean, add one. We're not going to copy these. We're gonna do sample. And I'm gonna bring in this pattern here. I'm gonna split by channel to have a more like organized workflow. Let me see if there's something from here that I want to bring. Maybe this texture. I definitely want this texture. 4 a.m. and this is making me sleepy. Where from? It's 4 a.m. right now? It's like almost 8 p.m. for me. I mean, it's like 7 p.m. Where from? This is definitely like sleepy music, yeah. Let me do this. So let's arrange the sample. I'm gonna bring this texture down. This sounds okay to me. Let's bring this bass. India, that's cool. I'm gonna really like your new soul videos. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Really glad glad you liked it. Maybe, I don't know. I need to check the stream tomorrow again, you know, when I'm done. But maybe this stream becomes a video and I'm gonna be featured on it. Like some Party Next Door vibes. There's nothing muted here, right? Oh yeah, there's stuff muted here. We can like filter this a little bit more. Really supposed to be like ambient, like R&B type shit. Let's see. Maybe we bring this here. It kind of came out of nowhere, right? This one, the new still tutorials is just thank you, bro. There was this one like preset that I always used to use here, but I don't think they lo-fi box. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know what this is, bro. It was a preset. It just like did this, a low cut and a high cut. I used to use it all the time. They got rid of it. Yeah, I think these bells are a little harsh. And there's actually quite less tutorials on Yoso samples. I remember searching it before and then I saw you drop the tutorial. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like I'm not like, I don't know, I don't watch a ton of tutorials, so I don't know what the people are doing, but I just like do the videos that I like to do, you know. This is the type of music that I like to make, so I literally just do the videos on the stuff that I enjoy, and I'm glad that you guys enjoy it too. And I'm glad that I could find, you know, an audience that also enjoys it. Unofficial XP, what's good, bro? How you doing? We're having a great day. A happy 23rd of December, almost Christmas. We need to let's hear it sounds. I think it's like really high, right? Maybe if we bring it down one octave. We have this one. Yeah, this sounds way better. We can filter it out a little bit more. It's a little bit harsh. This is cool. I like these toms, but they need something. I don't know why they're all to the left. I think the preset's just like that, right? Maybe we like do like some heavy compression on them. Then we distort them a little bit with the capitator, maybe. If I like them. You guys like these? I don't know. I think I would just get rid of them, honestly. we keep going. Yeah, with all the drums combined, it's okay-ish, but alone that song sounds out of place. Yeah, it definitely does. Some stuff, bro, like, just get rid of it, honestly. There's like, I even talked about this on the last stream too, like, when you're working on FL, and this is how, you know, different DAWs, they kind of shape the way that you work, even, not even talking about like the strengths and the low points of each DAW. Working on FL and Ableton, they shape the way that you work differently. I don't know if I talked about this before, but like FL is heavily reliant on the channel rack and on the patterns. So what you're usually doing is here composing on the patterns, right? Instead of the playlist. Like Ableton, you do everything on the playlist, the arrangement, you know, view. The sample is so ethereal and dreamy. Yeah, I'm using crap headphones right now. Not gonna lie, but like how it sounds. Yeah, bro. I appreciate you though. I appreciate you. What I was saying? Oh yeah, you do everything on the playlist. So when I was working on FL on Ableton, while I'm making the sample, I'm already arranging it, right? And that workflow kind of pushes me to do more stuff, like adding more and more layers, because you're always like you can always add more and mute stuff, like I'm doing right here, which is not necessarily good, you know. Like this is something I talk about on the channel a ton. If you watch my videos, you know this. Like you need to keep your samples simple, you know, for people to flip them and to people to record on them. And on FL, that's different, because on the channel rack and on the playlist, you're doing everything here, and you're always listening to the same loop over and over and over, and you're always adding stuff on top, right? So these like changes here, like I did, like make stuff unique and change stuff, like even like just changing octaves and shit. You do this on Ableton while you're composing, and I forgot where I started talking about this. It's because of the way the DAW that you're working on shapes your workflow, you know. So sometimes you're adding stuff. Yeah, now I remember. Sometimes they're adding stuff on the pattern on the channel rack, and it might sound good like in context with what's playing, but sometimes it doesn't when you're going to arrange it. Or sometimes you're adding a ton of stuff. Sometimes you're adding a ton of stuff on the pattern and it doesn't sound good. But if you just mute stuff and kind of test arrangements on the pattern, you know, stuff kind of makes sense. Like you don't want to have everything playing at the same time, right? We never have everything playing at the same time on the arrangement. But on the playlist you do, you know. I don't know if I made myself clear. I make samples, arrange, mix, and burn out at the same time. Having a good workflow is super important, yeah. Having a good workflow is super important. It's kind of it's something that you develop with time, right? You develop that with time, but what I was like mostly talking about is how the DAW that you're working with, you know, like there's like the good things about FL, like the piano roll, whatever, right? And like the good things about Ableton. But even besides that, like the way that they work, like the DAWs work, they shape the way that you work, you know. You're not gonna work the same on Ableton and FL, right? That was mainly the point. So in FL, I'm doing stuff on the pattern, and then when I'm going to arrange that, it's a different thing, right? First I compose and then I arrange. On Ableton, I'm composing and arranging at the same time. And one is not necessarily better than the other. They're different. There's even like, I know I cannot get, I gotta start like playing this shit, because whenever I play, I remember stuff. But there's even like an argument. I think that might even be better with FL. The fact that you like compose everything on the same pattern, because you're listening to stuff all the time, and that kind of, I don't know, I think at least that's how I feel like that happens to me. FL kind of makes my samples be a little bit simpler just because of how it works, right? Because I'm listening to everything at the same time all the time. In Ableton, I used to have like one sound and then I add another one, then I add another one. And since you're like arranging at the same time, you add a ton of sounds. And that's not necessarily good, you know? But yeah, this is like Yuno said, I'm listening to this on like crappy headphones. This kind of the point is kind of to sound crappy, right? Like 2013, 14-ish, like ambient. Xenology has this like crappy, like thin sound to it. Like this over, like distorted sound. That's what I'm going for with this. I think we need something here. So which do you think is better, all in the pattern then arrange, or progressing arrangement by doing new patterns? I think that if you're in FL, the best way is to do it in one. I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's the best way. It's the way that I do it, and I kind of got used to it. I think it's a good way of doing stuff, you know. And you can kind of try different arrangements on the pattern by muting stuff. They're different. I think, I don't know, they're different. I think that for my samples and for the way that I work, like composing melodies to send out to people, to like drum and to artists to like record on top, I really, like this year, I really got into like simplifying my stuff. Like most of my placements that are my like simplest samples, all I need is like a good, like simple idea, you know. You don't need to like go over the top with it. You just need like a good song idea so it can become a song. And I think that doing stuff in a pattern, it kind of pushes you to do that. Yeah, and you can add drums also at the same time to get the hang of it. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, usually I like to do, you know, drums in different patterns. And right now I'm actually doing drums on the playlist, like with the audio in the playlist. But yeah, doing drums at the same time in the same pattern. One thing that I didn't like that when I was switching to Ableton, I looked at that. I looked at that in a bad sense, you know. NFL, the fact that most like FL beats they feel more loopy, you know, than in Ableton. Ableton, because of the way that it works, you can kind of add more variations to your beats a little bit more than FL. The FL beats they loop more, you know, because it's a little bit harder for you to add changes and variations. But I don't know, I kind of look at that in a good way, you know, nowadays. I don't know, it kind of changes, right? So I think, like this sound is cool. I don't know. Oh shit, yeah. This might be it. There's like a lot of bass notes here. Maybe we mute this. We have this pad here. We switch from this like portion. We mute this and then we go to like this other sound, you know? This one. We're on a different like section now. Which DAW do you prefer? Nowadays I prefer FL, but it's a little bit more complicated than that. Someone, even in the beginning of the stream, they asked me about it, and it sounds creepy, yeah. if you wanna see my thoughts about FL and Ableton, this is the video that you should watch, because I talk about it a little bit more on this video. There's more of my thoughts on this video. Right now, I like FL more, but I've used Ableton for years. I used FL for years. I started with FL, but it's a little bit more complicated because even on this video, one of the main points that I make on this video is the price. And you know, FL is way cheaper than Ableton, and you cannot, in my opinion, compare the two just looking at the DAWs by themselves, because they don't live, you know, in a vacuum. Like, you're going to pay for Ableton, you're going to pay for FL. FL is infinitely cheaper than Ableton. FL, you buy it once, you own it forever. There's lifetime free updates. Ableton is it's expensive, bro. Like, Ableton, I think it's like $800, bro. The studio version, the suite version, yeah, $750. The suite version, which is the one that you want, you know. It's $750, and every like 3 to 4 years, let me see, Ableton like history, Wikipedia maybe. Every like 3 to 4 years, they release a new major version, and every new major version needs to pay for the upgrade. So like, just pricing alone, you're going to pay $750, and every like 3 to 4 years, like 3 years, like 4 years, you need to pay like $200 on top. And one FL license costs $200, and you own it forever. You own like, you have lifetime free updates, and I personally value owning my software a ton. That's why I use DaVinci Resolve to edit my videos. That's why I use Affinity Photo to make my graphic design stuff, because I'll never use Adobe shit. Now, and I don't know why, but FL looks user-friendly too. If you look at from new producer point of view, Ableton haunts at first glance. That's 100% true. Like, when I first started, I was between FL and Ableton, and the reason why I picked FL was because it looks better, bro. It looked better. And that's the thing, I don't think FL is better for beginners. I think Ableton is better for beginners. I think Ableton is easier to learn. Like, FL Studio, this whole workflow here, bro, like the mixer and the channel rack and the playlist, this is only FL does this. Like, with Ableton, the Ableton's workflow is way more popular. It's the same workflow that you're gonna have on Logic, on Pro Tools, on Reaper, on like Cubase, on Bitwig. You know, switching from Ableton to other DAWs it's way easier, and switching from FL to other DAWs it's way harder, because this workflow here, it's unique to FL. But again, FL is way more popular, and that's a point that I make in that video too. Like, FL is way more popular, so you're going to have like a ton more of tutorials in FL Studio. So if you're learning at the same time that it's harder to learn as a DAW in a vacuum, in my opinion at least, you have way more FL tutorials for for anything that you want to look like. I don't know, any type of beat that you want to make on FL, you're gonna have like a ton of tutorials on it. In Ableton, that's just not the case. Genko said, I've got Ableton Lite with MiniLab MIDI, and for a beginner, there is all I need. Yeah, 100%. Like, Ableton Lite, it's good for if you're beginning. I'm being completely honest here. If you're beginning, I think that's fine, but if you want to take if you want to go the next step and take music, you know, a little bit more seriously, which you don't need to, bro. Like, music and music production, it's a good hobby to have, you know. Like, I have my hobbies that I don't take seriously, but you know, music is my job and my career. But if you want to do that, light is just not enough. You know, not even light is just not enough. Intro is not enough, and I would argue standard is not enough, because a lot of the live stock plugins, they're not available on standard. Like I was really bummed that the 2 new plugins that they released with Live 12, they were only on Suite, and I had the standard version. So, you know, in that case, I think ImageLine has the upper hand there. Unofficial XP. For even after 10 months, I'm scared to try Ableton. Ableton is really cool. I think that even if you don't want to switch to Ableton, if you don't feel like switching to Ableton, if you're happy with FL or whatever DAW you're using, that's completely fine. But I would argue that it's really important for any producer to know multiple DAWs, because if you work with other people, if you go into studio sessions, there's a high chance of people using other DAWs. Like if someone pulls up with Logic Pro, you know, in your studio session, if you don't know anything about Logic Pro, bro, like, you know, if they pull up with like Ableton, you know, or if someone works with Ableton, you don't know anything about them, like I think it's pretty important to know about them. So at least I personally, I like to try different DAWs. I've used FL, Pro Tools, Logic, Ableton. I've used Reaper. I tried Cubase, Studio One. I tried a ton of DAWs. I enjoy trying different DAWs. I mean, you can translate any tutorial to any DAW. You can, 100% you can, but no, let's be real. Like watching a tutorial on a program that you use, it's way better than, you know, watching a tutorial on a program that you don't. You can translate that 100%, but you cannot catch the nuances of using the software by watching tutorials from other softwares, you know. I mean, you can I have seen other genre producers use Ableton more, so they have that kind of tutorial more using Ableton. Yeah, I think there are a lot of like EDM pop producers use Ableton. Yeah, I think the demographics, they change a lot of the, like, who, you know, uses the software. A lot of pop producers use Ableton. Ableton is a really good DAW. Like, it seems like I'm shitting on Ableton. I'm not. Like, I said all of this just to say this. Ableton is a really good DAW. Not only is it a really good DAW, in a vacuum, I think Ableton is the best DAW in a vacuum. I think Ableton is the most complete DAW and the closest a DAW gets to being perfect. Again, in a vacuum. But things don't exist in a vacuum, right? So when you look at it and you take, you know, like pricing in consideration, you take like the amount of tutorials that you have online, which is how, you know, we all learn. Like I learned how to make music from internet tutorials. Obviously, like the offer of FL Studio tutorials is way better. One of the things that I talk about on that video, I'm pretty sure, is like if you work with other people, FL is the most popular DAW. So it's most likely that you're going to be sent FLPs, you know, than ALSs, right? Like if you collab with other people, the chances that they use FL, it's probably bigger, right? So if you use FL, it's like bigger. It's better to work with people, right? Yeah, it's a never-ending topic. I could talk about this forever because, like I said, like I think that Ableton is in general the best DAW, but you know. It's harder, but also you get to know more by struggling more with trying to replicate. Yeah. I can see that 100%. I think that's true. Yeah. I mean, you can 100% like watch tutorials on any DAWs. Like I've watched tutorials on any DAW, or like breakdowns on any DAW, you know. But I think that, you know, watching on the DAW that you use or the program that you use, or for example, I'm not really good with editing videos, right? So I'm watching a ton of DaVinci Resolve tutorials. I like to watch DaVinci Resolve tutorials instead of like Premiere, because I can catch more nuances when people work with DaVinci, when I see people working with DaVinci instead of a program that I don't use, right? But yeah, we really got like into a tangent here, which I love. I love to talk, bro. We need to get back to this. I've loved to talk. I think you guys understand that I love to talk, right? I could open a stream just to talk, bro. This sounds cool. Like, this sounds like ambient, you know? Yeah, we forgot about the sample. Oh my god, I think my microphone is a little too hot. Yeah. It's clipping sometimes, I think. This is supposed to be like a simple ambient sample. This is nice, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Synology. What is this? This isn't even on the mixer, bro. Like stuff like this, bro. This is just for like, this just happens on FL. Like, no other DAW you can have a sound here on the playlist and they're not on the mixer, bro. Like, that's the only FL thing, right? DaVinci is great, especially for chordal grading. Yeah, DaVinci is insane, and it comes back to what I was saying about like owning your software. Like, DaVinci is free, bro. I pay for their like DaVinci Studio, I think it's what it's called, like the paid version, to support Blackmagic. Like, I would never use Premiere just because of how Adobe does their like subscription shit. And that's another thing, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, because thoughts starts to pop into my head. Like, when I was talking about like owning your software and the lifetime free updates on FL, one thing that's really important to keep in mind is that the time that you put into your DAW, your software, it's kind of it's an investment. Yeah, Studio, I think it's called DaVinci Resolve Studio. It's an investment, right? So, like, I was using Live 11, right? And they upgraded to like Live 12. I was disappointed with Live 12, so I came back to FL. I switched computers and stuff, and I didn't even install Ableton again. I didn't even bother with installing Ableton again. And now all of my projects that I made on Ableton, I cannot open them anymore. I have to like install Ableton all over again just to open them. And that kind of sucks, right? Like, I cannot open my projects anymore. And while on FL, even though I could install Ableton stuff, like, while on FL, I own FL forever. Like, every single version of FL Studio, I'll own it. So I always have that peace of mind that I can always install the latest version of FL Studio. There were a lot of controversies too about Adobe charging more. Yeah, bro, like, Adobe is fucked. Like, Adobe's a turbo company. This kind of sounds cool. I think we can filter this out a little more. Chorus. Or spreader. Maybe we want spreader. Now we come back to this and we get rid of this. This is the bridge. Even if you open it, you need to, locate out. Bro, yeah, I hate that, bro. I hate that. I use CapCut for my job to edit content, so I kind of have a hang of that. It's so easy to make trendy, mobile-friendly video. CapCut, they say CapCut is nice, right, for editing. Yeah, CapCut is fire for editing like mobile videos, right, like vertical videos. I just do everything on DaVinci because I'm kind of used to it. But I say CapCut is like crazy. we need to like filter this a little bit. I'm gonna do this. This is another thing too that is like better on Ableton is automations. I think I even this is one of the topics on that video. Automating on Ableton is better than on FL. Just simple like that, bro. This. What I'm doing here is just I'm creating this variation. So we have like this bass line here, but it doesn't resolve on that same patch. I'm going to resolve on the bass right here. So what I'm gonna do is what I'm going to do here is filter the bass for this sound when we have the bass playing, and when we let go of the bass, so we have the bass sound from this patch, we remove the filter, right? So you can hear it. Yes, it has a lot of trendy templates already ready for all the effects and stuff, so it's easy to get started. Yeah, that's cool, bro. I might dabble into that for the YouTube shorts. I'm doing the YouTube shorts on DaVinci. I want to try that for like YouTube shorts content. I'm gonna end the sample here. Maybe bring this here and this right here, or maybe we do this. We grab a whole different bass, and I get rid of this thing and this thing, and just keep it simple. I have like this sub bass here. Just keep it simple. Tension release. Put it here. So I have this right here. And maybe we make this unique. Bring this down an octave. I don't know about this. Maybe we just have this here. I think we're done here. Is making music your full-time job? Yeah. Been my full-time job since 2019. Because I know that a lot of people, they found me on YouTube. They only know about me from YouTube, which is completely fine and understandable. If you guys wanna check my discography or whatever to see some of the songs that I produce, some of my work, you can either follow me on Instagram. I post some of my work here, some of the stuff that I do, and you can also check my discography on Spotify. These are some of the songs that I produced. There's 103 songs. Those are my favorite 100 songs that I've produced over the last couple of years. And there's also let me pull up the link real quick for you guys. My official Apple Music playlist. So if you guys want to check that out, right here, my official the producers playlist on Apple Music. They only allow, like, I think it's like 20 songs. Yeah, they only allow 20 songs on the playlist. So yeah, there's my Apple Music users, you can just look this up on Apple Music. There's like my favorite like 20 songs that I produced, and on Spotify, this one that I keep manually updated. My 100 favorite songs. You can find them on Spotify. That's amazing. Thanks, guys. I forgot how to speak right here for a second. But thanks, yeah. I'm doing it full time for a little while now, bro. This sounds cool, bro. I like this. Like, I think I would even like this a little bit more if it did this. I don't know if I'm going to. Let me see. Maybe like resampling and mess with the pitch a little, but I don't know. But it has that like, I don't know, like those old school Party Next Door vibes, right? I'm not crazy, because I'm thinking this might become a video, so I might like title it like, I don't know, old school Party Next Door. Yeah, it's a vibe. One thing is that I love to do is just do this, like, oops, stretch it. I don't know if I want to do this, because when you do this, the pitch the pitch fucks up. You know, it's not on pitch. I don't like this. I even see like other like sample makers and whatever they do, like they have their samples in between notes. I don't like that at all. I don't like doing that, so I might not do this. But one trick that I'm gonna show you guys is this here. Like, let me just arrange the sample in a way that I like. So like, let's say we have this sample here and we resample it. It's gonna take a little bit to resample, but I'm gonna show you guys a little trick for these types of samples. It's laid back, chill background song type of vibe, yeah. Yes, I can see that old Party Next Door type of sound, yeah. I was listening to, before hopping on stream, I was listening to Bryson Tillers, bro. What's the song called? I don't remember. Like those old Bryson Tiller vibes. Yes, I always get lost in pitch when I stretch it like that. I get lost. Yeah, because when you stretch it that way, what's happening is it's stretching in a way that you're not lensing on the notes, you know, the conventional notes, you know, that we work with. You're in between notes, so that's cool if you're going to do that on the very end. Like if you're an artist and you record a song and you want to pitch shift your song and have it in between notes, that's good. Like, that's okay to do on the very end. But if you're in the middle of the process, so if you're making the beat or making the sample, that's not good, because whoever is going to like have that, whoever you send that to, it's going to be a hassle for them to work with that file, because it's going to be in between, you know, our traditional notes. I don't know if I made sense of myself, but this is the trick. You resample it, you open Edison, and then you go in here, just right click here. I'm already title it, because fuck it, right? But you don't need to. This is not part of the trick. I'm just titling. This is not part of the trick, but you title it, and then you come here into the sample rate. So my project, it's on 44,000, 44.1, and I'm gonna just bring the sample rate down to like, let's say 25,000, and then you click resample. So it's going to resample our sample to 25,000. So what happens is that now we have it at 25,000. So those high end like frequencies, they're going to be cut out, you know, almost like a filter, but it's going to be cut out because of the lower sample rate. So that gives it that like old school, like MP3 compression and distortion kind of vibe, like that loss of quality of a lower quality, you know, audio file. The grading, yeah. And you have a more like natural sound, you know, instead of, I don't know, like just adding a filter at the end. So we have this. Now we can even like bring this. Let me mute this thing here into our beat. Let me grab another kick. I love to do this, like just change kicks midway through the beat. Maybe we add like this other kick here, just for a different sound. It sounds so good, thank you, bro. Like, that's nice, right? Just something different. Kind of comes out of nowhere, but I like it. We do this. And then we come back to our kick. Let's see other pitches. Add some 808s. Grab the bass. I missed so much of the stream. I have to rewatch. It sounds great. I can see it in some chill like drifting video. Yeah, that's a vibe. Yeah, chill drifting video. I missed so much of the stream. Definitely rewatch if you want to, but I mean definitely rewatch for sure. But I think this might become a video. I might grab the recording and make it into a video. The only problem in that I just noticed like right now is that I wasn't recording. I might have to like rip it from YouTube. I don't know how the quality gonna be, you know, if I rip it from YouTube. But hopefully this becomes a video. But hopefully I can make the video. Like hopefully I can download it from YouTube, you know. And it's on good quality so I can make the video. find an 808 to go with this. Bro, I love that you said this. Naming. I don't know if I'm saying a guy's name right because it's just so little on my screen here. Streams are more authentic to learn from. No cuts, nothing. Everything raw. I love it, and I'm gonna say, obviously, like recording the videos, I wouldn't say it's easier, you know, because streaming, you just click a button and you're streaming, and making the videos takes more work in general, but it's definitely more challenging to come in here live and then have to make something in front of an audience, like like what if I make some shit, you know, like, but it's also, I think it's better, you know, for the people who are watching. And I personally like to watch, and this is another tip, I like to watch streams, you know. So if you go on YouTube, you guys need to watch this, or at least put it on your watch list. What I was looking at, Cloudology, which is Ian Kirkpatrick. He's another producer. Let me see, String maybe. And he broke down, like, this was years ago, like on pandemic, but he broke down like a ton of like Dua Lipa songs, you know, on stream. I've watched like every single one of these streams. I watched them like multiple times, bro. Multiple times. He's just breaking down Dua Lipa songs live on the internet. So if you guys want to watch that, definitely do. Just look it up on YouTube, Cloudology stream. You're gonna find like him breaking down shit. I don't know. It's just way more authentic for sure, and you can take a lot more from them, you know. But I think that is the point of streaming, to show the real thing, that you can make average beats too and shift and shit, and then all of a sudden you can make something legendary. I remember watching Cash Money AP streams, yeah, Cash Money AP, yeah. I watched some of his streams too. I mean, I think it's just average. Like, it's just not crazy. This is absolutely my favorite 808. My idea here is to have like this distorted 808, you know? Homie, hey, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Is it Christmas? Christmas is the 25th. I've been watching Evil's stream too. He been going crazy over stream too. I need to check that. Happy Christmas. Where are you from? It's like a day away from me. So I have to see people stream more, yeah. I definitely gonna stream more, but I'm gonna be real. This kind of sounds nice, right? Depends on when you celebrate it. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Depends on when you celebrate it. I mean, in Poland we have it today. Oh shit! No, what day is today in Poland? No, today is the 24th in Poland. Fuck, bro. What day is today in Poland? 24th? Do you guys celebrate Christmas on the 24th in Poland? I saw a certain schedule like 2 days before, I guess. Yeah, I'm streaming more. Oh, what I was gonna say. I'm definitely gonna stream more for sure. But I've been cooking up some ideas for some really cool like different streams in Europe. We're in the 24th right now. That's nice. That's nice. Happy Christmas if it's Christmas for you. I hope you enjoy the holidays and the last of this year. Take this time to, relax a little bit so you can get back working next year. I'm gonna say I was cooking up some really cool like stream ideas for the channel memberships. Like I'm really excited for the channel memberships. What I'm getting for Christmas. I'm not getting anything for Christmas. I got myself we have Pushaisi producer in the building. Who's the Pushaisi producer? I mean 24th too, but it's early morning. Oh, in India. Yes, I saw that community post. Yeah, I've been cooking up some really cool ideas. I'm getting lost. I'm getting lost on my thoughts. I've been cooking up some really cool stream ideas for the memberships because I want to have the memberships thing be a way to I don't know, take a step forward, with YouTube contents in general, I kind of make my videos to like more beginner producers, which is completely fine. Like I think there's so many people who started producing, recently. So that's like my approach on my videos and my streams on the memberships. I want to go like a step above that, right? I want to have like streams talking about the financial side of music, of how to live off of music, how to, make this become your career. Talking about like royalties, how to get paid and stuff. I don't know. I've done so many deals right now for songs. Like I want to at least pass a little bit of that knowledge. So I want to have like interviews with some of my friends, some other like platinum Grammy nominated friends, So I'm excited for that, bro. I'm saying, bro, there's so many producers nowadays. Yeah, there a lot of I think I don't know if it's because of the pandemic or like TikTok. There's a ton of people producing nowadays, which is really cool. On YouTube, you can do members only streams and then make videos out of it too if you cook something cool. So it's a win-win. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a ton of exclusive member streams. I'm cooking up some really cool ideas, bro. I'm just waiting for YouTube to allow me to do memberships. I have like a Discord server too going on. So, I produced 7.62. Got at 9. I'm not familiar with Pushaisi, bro, but I'm happy for you, like for real. I'm just not. I don't know a lot of artists, bro. I'm sorry. You fuck with Zapture. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry, but what are you getting for Christmas? I didn't get it like right now for Christmas, but I got myself a Steam Deck. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. Like I've been playing Metaphor with Fantasio on it, which is pretty cool. I got myself a Steam Deck a couple months ago. I'm gonna consider that my Christmas gift to myself. I don't know who Zapture is, bro. I'm sorry. Like I don't know a lot of people. I'm not familiar with a ton of artists. Like I'm sorry. That's so fucking cool, yeah. Let me show you guys. I've been playing Metaphor Fantasio on it. I don't know if you guys played this game before. Such a good game, bro. I think it's the best game of 2024. You guys see this? Is a Steam Deck collab. Let me switch the. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? This is my Christmas gift to myself. I bought it a couple of months ago. I think like 2 months ago. But it's cool. And this game is really cool too. I want to do like gaming streams at some point, but that's like memberships, like contents, I want to do like some cool stuff for the members. and going more into like music, not only like music production, because like talking about music production is cool. It's cool and all, and I love talking about it, but there's so much more to making music, like and living off of music, like getting paid, like royalties, registering songs, like how to, I don't know, network with people and stuff like that. And I think that I have some insights that I can share with people. That's cool, and they got good games coming up for the deck too. Yeah, bro, the Steam Deck is a jam, It's really cool having like PC games on our handheld format. You gotta lock in YouTube. Yeah, I'm doing the best that I can, bro. Like being completely transparent. I'm a producer first, So doing my normal job is my first that's what I focus on the most. But I'm doing the most that I can on YouTube. Like I'm putting all the time that I can on YouTube. I repair my PSP and the games are as good. Bro, I thought about like buying a used PSP, but I couldn't find like a cheap one here locally. And at that point, I might just like just emulate them on the Steam Deck. So we need to finish this beat. Do you guys like this? Did you guys enjoy this stream? I enjoyed this stream. I had a PSP too when I was a kid, yeah. I never had a PSP, but damn, I didn't know. I saw like people were going crazy with like the 3DS and stuff. Like, bro, like I think that's so cool. Like everything nowadays, like you have to be always buying the latest stuff, like the newest MacBook, the newest iPhone, the newest like console, whatever. Like even like gaming parts, bro. Like I use, obviously I use a Mac, but I had I built myself a gaming PC last year. I don't have it anymore. I don't know. I just prefer Macs for work. But like you build a gaming PC 1 year, the next year you have like new generations for every single thing. Like next year your CPU is already old, like your graphics card is already old. Like, bro, like I'm kind of like over that, and I think that like the mods that people have been doing for like the PSP and shit, and like the 3DS and shit, it's just so cool. Like the PS4, overrated. I never had one. I never had a 3DS. I've emulated. I don't know if I can say this because Nintendo's gonna sue my ass. But I played 3DS games, I like this beat. Do you guys like this? I fuck with this. I had like 3, bro. I prefer the Wii so much. I had a Wii. I had a Wii and an Xbox 360. Those were really cool. The only problems with like consoles is that I didn't have money like to buy games. Like games are so expensive here in Brazil. They've always been like so expensive. So like I played like the demos. I didn't have money for the game, so I played the demos. I really like it. The beat of the 3DS. There was another console similar to the Wii, but I forgot the name of it. Like the Wii U, I guess, like the next generation. It's perfect order. Both. Yeah. It's perfect old R&B vibes, yeah. I like it. Like, and that's the thing that I always talk about. I listening to it, it feels like there's something missing. You know, it feels like I could add a little bit more stuff. But that's the vocals. You know, I think we're in a cool like sweet spot. There's enough stuff for the beat, but you know, people can add vocals to it. So one of the things that I want to do for the live streams, I don't know if I can do them on YouTube or not. I don't know how that works, but I want to do like like album reactions, just listening to some music and just talking about the production. Because it's crazy when we're working with music here, we have the DAW open up, like the program open up. We tend to add so much stuff and go so beyond what we need. And when we listen to music, bro, there's songs you can literally hear like 3-4 different layers, and that's it. The beat sounds finished to me, yeah. Ambient harmonies could be cool now. Same, it sounds finished. No, you can on YouTube, yeah. Maybe on Discord, I don't know. I think we're done with this one. For that, you gotta stream on Switch, then you can upload videos on music. It can get messy pretty fast. Yeah, I know the copyright goes like crazy on YouTube. But there's people who like, I don't know how people do this. How people do this? There's this guy, Brad Chasing Music, I think is what his channel's called. Do you guys see this? Like he does like live reactions to albums. Or not. I'm pretty sure he does like live reactions to albums. Like how does he do this? Like how does it do this? You know? Am I missing something? Like I would like to do this, but on a producer perspective, like listening to the production and talking about the production, you know, with chat. You can do this, but you don't earn money from it, bro. I don't earn money from YouTube anyway, so. I like this. I think I just need to level a little bit. Just bring this down a little bit. I'm gonna listen to like the elements and think about the levels. I'm on my headphones. I don't usually work with on headphones. Fat Quinny. How you doing, bro? Fat Quinny, I was talking about. Let me just listen to this real quick. This sounds cool to me. You guys like that? This sounds cool. In fact, I was talking about what was I talking about? Oh yeah, doing like different like streams for like the memberships on YouTube when I can get that working, you know. And I want to do like interviews with producers, and I was thinking about you. Like I want to have you on just to talk about, I don't know, music. Like for the people in chat that don't know, fucking he recently produced a song on Chris Brown's album that like just got Grammy nominated. I'm pretty sure, right? Like I want to talk about music with some of my friends, and I want to have you on at some point. Just talk about stuff, you know, and like the industry, and we have some good talk sometimes when I have that on stream at some point. Yes, you can monetize it, and it's temporary, but because the labels can strike a channel, and well, once it strikes with the activated channel, yeah. Yeah, I thought that was the case. Maybe we do this on like Discord, you know, if we can get a Discord going, and we just react to albums and talk about the production, bro. Like this Kendrick album, GNX. I love it. I love this album, and the production is so simple. I was literally thinking about it, like listening to the album. A lot of the songs, bro, they have like 4 or 5 different elements. They have a kick, a hat, and a snare, and like a melody track. and that's it, you know. You don't need all of this shit, you know. Selling kids equal money. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, then we'll definitely be down. Congratulations, Rose O'Brien. Yeah. No, I definitely have it on. I mean, you like it or not, I'll have it on. Like, yeah, the Kendrick album was phenomenal. Such a good album, bro. It's been on repeat, like, so much. I've been listening to it so much, and the production is so simple. Like, it's the type of shit. Like, I don't know. We overthink it sometimes. A lot of times. We can overthink stuff. You know, you don't need to do that much. And it's the Kendrick. Yeah. I love Chromacopia. Bro, I didn't listen to Chromacopia. I'm sorry. I didn't listen to a lot of music, bro. I don't listen to a lot of music. I didn't listen to Chromacopia. I listened to like the first like 5 songs, but I dropped it. I need to listen to it. Bro, I've been playing the same shit for like 20 minutes. I think we're done, bro. I think we're done. It's after midnight in Poland, so I'm going to sleep. Happy stream, the bit sick. Thank you so much, Gamco, for coming to the stream and hanging out with us today. Have a good Christmas. Have a good holiday, with your family and stuff. Thank you for being here. Die soon. Just got a notification. Sim V for 2 hours, yeah. It's 5 a.m. for me, damn. Yeah, I mean, I used to make like a ton of beats like years ago. But now I just take my time, bro. Like I take like an hour and a half on an idea. Do you have any other loops like grayed out? I do. I think I do. I need to remember, but I'm gonna send you a pack on off top when I'm done. I think I do, yeah. It's so good, that sample grayed out. Let me listen to it. I used it like 3 times. That is crazy. Grayed out. Look, I can find it. I might have to find it later. I listen to it. Let me find it now. Damn, bro, that's soda as fuck. I can't even find it. I don't know why is it on off top. Bro, I'm showing my screen. I didn't mean to show my screen. I cannot find it, bro. Out. Let me see. Oh, this. Send it. Bro, that's such this one? Do you like this? It's crazy because like I don't know, the loops that people like, I don't like them very much, I don't think. And that's such another one, bro. I definitely do have stuff like this. I don't hate it, but it's mid, you know. It's cool, I guess. It's from 2022. Oh, the guitar plugs are cool. The plugs are cool. They're nice. I think that's a stock Ableton sound too. Oh, bro. Okay, I remember now. The switch up now is really cool. I'm starting to remember how it sounds. Yeah, pop R&B. The switch up is really nice. It's now, right? Yeah. This is nice. I don't even know how I made this. That switch up is nice. A ton of noise. I don't know what preset this is. Like, this preset is so good. Wow, wow, wow. There's like a filter opening or something. The sketchy. I texted you. I don't wanna leak my texts. Let me see. Let me play for the stream. I can play this, right? If you text me, I can play it. The fuck is this? It's not showing up yet, though. Okay, I got it now. Let me see how I flip this. It's already growing on me. Like that synth is really cool. So good, bro. I love how like minimalistic it is. You said it flipped it like a bunch of times. It's a this flip. I love how minimalistic it is. Like, there's so much space for vocals. This one's way slower. Bro, this sample is cool. It's going on here. That's nice. Such a good balance, bro. such a good bounce, bro. I love that. That's so cool. I definitely have more stuff like that. I've been on this shit for so long. 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. It's cool, I guess. I'm definitely done with it though. I don't know if I like the 808s, but at this point, like, I don't care. I might get to it, like, back to it tomorrow. I might like it, you know? I think I'm gonna come back to that tomorrow. That's a real test. When you go to sleep and you wake up the next day and you listen to it again. I think we're done with this. I really enjoyed this stream. I really enjoyed this stream. This was really cool. I didn't know if people were gonna show up, but I think we had a good one. You know, name and that's with us. You know. Since the beginning, almost. Everyone had some cool stuff. I think I made better music on the first stream than this one. But this one's cool too. It's not terrible. No, it's okay. This is just part of it, you know. I'm not gonna make the greatest thing all the time. That's nice. I like this. I just want to say about it. I didn't chat at the time I started the app and say, yeah. Bro, please chat, bro. Like, the worst thing is I'm just like alone here. There's just no point in doing that, right? And I like to talk. Like, I think half of this stream, we've been here for almost 3 hours. Maybe half of it was just me talking. I was just talking like for half of it. Well, I think we're wrapping it up because my camera is gonna die really soon. I really enjoyed this stream with you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this as well. Let me put the sample in the background. Let me start over. We're definitely gonna have. Stay safe. Keep streaming. Thanks, Vekani. I'll see you on the next one. I'll see you in the group chat. Have a great holiday. You know, Merry Christmas. I'm gonna wrap this up. For everyone who's watching this video or the stream or is in chat right now, thanks for coming to the stream. Thanks for supporting the channel. OBS is lagging? I don't think it's lagging on my side. Let me see. I'm gonna go to sleep in a I don't think it is. Yeah, thanks for showing up. I'm kind of tired right now. Hopefully this stream becomes a video. I can make a video out of this. And yeah, have a great evening. Have a great Christmas and holidays. I don't know if I'm gonna stream this year, but maybe, you know. If I do, I'll let y'all know. Thanks for showing up. And yeah, have a good one, guys. See y'all on the next one. Peace. Bye.